Subscribe to Niger's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Niger's Craziest is not a review of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and get out of here. Get out of here, man! Shit, I'm saying! Because that's what we do!
Comedians are absolutely insane. That means illegal.
Come to this episode. Before this one, talk nonsense. On this episode, we want to take a look at the accusation that a Thailand prophet was killed on the mountain
in Scoan,
in Synagogue Church of Foundation. Mountain. When they call mountain, you think they are going to one high peak, one place.
Now one downstairs where water dey, stone dey, till dey.
A Thailand prophet was killed in the mountain. So there's a voice note that came out. So let's listen to that and then.
So for those saying that Yinka or Ann are parking, they are not parking. No, Yinka and Ann are not parking. They are still in the church. In fact, as a matter of fact, this afternoon that I was there, and Yinka was locked up in a room. As in personally, nobody was there with her. Her own case is even more severe because she has two cases on her head alone: a murder case and a fraudulence case. So she has two cases, and as at when they brought them back from the prayer mountain this morning, that should be around after 11 to 12, Yinka was on handcuff. In fact, she was the only person that the police handcuffed among them all, and she was kept separately from others. While we saw Ann came down to attend to her sister who came to visit her, that was when somebody poured her water, and she could not even water a water. She was just laughing. In fact, people really make her not use the word bullied. She deserves what she got today from. She never expected it from people. So Ann, Yinka, and co, they know they go anywhere. Church, anybody that said they left or they escaped, they did not escape, neither did they leave the church premises. Their own cases now, or Gapatapata case, now they on top their head. Why others? I didn't see Angela, Ruth, and Racine and Chris. I didn't see them, but I was told they were inside the church under the gallery. Like they separated the whites, the international people also from our own local people. But Yinka was locked up in one of the rooms there in the church, and a police okay, no be church person, me they no go dress her up like man, you go escape. So for those say where is Yinka, want to see the videos of Yinka leaving the church or parking. Yinka the church. Yinka is going nowhere. Like our own case safe gone. As I was told though, as we were told in the church premises today, that the international guy that was killed, the country and our president are aware of the case. So we don't know for how far this Yinka case will go. So that juju they say mama they do, which they buffer. Say anything to about when this synagogue long my share. Yinka is in for a hot soup. Hot one or hot egusi soup when they do for fire. Yinka is in for a long hot soup.
Okay, you're back. Joshua, did you hear what that person said? So after they chased all the disciples, they went, most of them moved into the prayer mountain. He chased them from church, they moved to prayer mountain. Now disciple Yinka and disciple Ann.
A for letter hand.
Their own case is different. Because apparently Yinka is the prime suspect in the murder of a Thailand disciple. So now they have separated all the whites. You see, even in our own country, they are doing racism. They have separated all the foreign disciples and the local disciples. My brother, now they have arrested Yinka. kept her in a room, handcuff her, because she's a prime suspect in this case.
Murder
and stealing of money. That millions of dollars they stole. If they stolen that kind of money, why are they still around? Maybe if you steal, even if it's 100,000, you steal, you run away.
Maybe they cost their rate and they...
Let's read the report from the. They killed a disciple at the prayer mountain over a month ago. It's from Thailand. Currently, the federal government of Nigeria and the Thailand government are having serious issues concerning the death. The body is yet to be repatriated. All the big sisters who relocated to the prayer mountain after they been caught stealing money from a strong room before the incident happened has a hand in this occurrence. Currently, they are answering questions from the state CISD. Why they didn't report the issue of the death after 24 hours of occurrence? Number 2, they claim the disciple died in his sleep. Number 3, a security personnel was the one who drew mommy's attention to what happened at the prayer mountain. They don't know what happened. So now Yinka, they are suspecting Yinka that maybe Yinka put something in that man's drink and killed that man at the prayer mountain.
The thing is, he go around. Yes, because if you go around, you go around.
First of all, that's not how the saying goes. It goes, what goes around comes around.
If you don't go, no, they come back. You go around, you go
It
around.
basically means karma.
Karma na somebody. I know him.
Who is karma?
He used to do
Just
you know, you have been to Abakaliki bus stop before. That's where Karma live. Karma is a 47-year-old man.
I just saying wrong.
Continue
your initial point. I don't want to hear.
Now, what go around. You know why? Because if you check some of the stories that have been coming out about people who died in that place, they buried them without their family conscience.
Okay.
You understand? So me, I just see that Yinka, he might have, she's a girl. She might have experienced a lot of that that has happened in that church. That a lot of foreigners or whatever who their family members don't know where about. If they just die, they bury them on behalf of their family conscience. You understand? They will just bury them. Maybe now wetin the girl sef come do, so that whether you not go put am for problem or whatever, you look and say that one say what go around because it has happened before. That's why let me follow the step foot of somebody that used to do such. So now she's in they don tie am down, lock am with handcuff. Now 2 things: murder, the second one stealing. As she want to escape, because that lady wey dey talk the boys, he say she's in hot soup. You know egusi soup wey dey do pata. Big problem. I'm just hoping.
But they said her mother is a very powerful herbalist.
Who? The Yinka.
Her mother is a strong herbalist. That she used to brag with the powers of her mother.
That one, Juju no dey reach government too. You know that one. Juju no dey reach government. Government no know anything, no concern them. Law does not know about it.
So basically, the Thailand man died. They did not report it, and
now the government of Thailand and Nigeria now.
They saw blood coming out of his mouth. They thought he slept, he did not wake up, and blood was coming out. They need to do an autopsy first before they will know what actually killed him. They cannot just assume. This is Nigerian police. What's their problem? They will do autopsy. They will take samples of the blood coming out of his mouth.
Yes,
they will do toxicology.
Toxicology.
Take fluid from it.
Toxicology. Okay, let me manage it.
They will do toxicology. They will take stomach fluids. Fluid.
No.
They will take fluid from his stomach and test if there is any poison or if there is any. You know, some poisons can be untraceable. Things like arsenic arsenic is very. If they put it in your food, you will not know. So they need to do all those things before they will come out.
Shop it, nothing will happen to me.
Okay. Before they will come out and say that somebody killed somebody.
Because I used to watch Discovery ID. That one. If you watch it, anything where if you like make the person don die 30, they don bury, they go exhume the body. Yeah. They must find something wey kill am.
They will do tests, but Nigeria police is just assumption.
No, the thing is, it's not possible. The system is not working. So why do you think they will carry somebody their body? They now take to doctor will now check, will now give result after 1 week or so. It not dey work. Even from the where they meet and say they will take what do you call to go do this thing we say DNA. They go take and check the body
and they will take samples to
do DNA test and all that.
But this whole matter is very disheartening to think that one man's death has set about a seismic wave of, it's like, I don't know how to put it. TV shows, they just set off a series of events that are not very pleasant.
The events are not yet over. There are more.
Even those disciples that they purchased away.
Yeah, now they will still come out and talk. That is the things are coming.
More things are coming. This TV show matter will not end for the next 3 years.
My brother, do you know how many years of his existence? Do you know how many years of people that have been in bondage? You understand? So these few of them have been set free. Now they will still talk. They will talk. There is they cannot win it.
Prayer Mountain, that is where we are now. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and laugh me. Follow me on Instagram at Judge Comedy and follow us on our social media hands and Accusations. Don't forget you can become a member of this channel. The join button is beside the subscribe button. Don't forget guys, question anything because normal is boring.